Hello, 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 everybody. It is Stacy with Stacy's Ritzy DP Crafts, and I'm here to do my WIP and Chat with you. WIP and Chat just stands for Work in Process, and I chat. So basically, you and I can work on anything that we're working on. Whatever you've already started, whatever you need to start. It is officially April 1st here, and the Josephine Wall Images are live or will be going live on Uniquely Yours Down Under Rose Profit Creations website. So don't all rush all at once. These images are not going to be sold out. They are not on a limit, and you can purchase them at any time. All the new images have been uploaded, and Rose and Jenny are going to be going live in about 2 hours, an hour and a half, somewhere around there. Um, and we're going to introduce all the new Josephine Wall images and the Zodiacs. Zodiacs are all uncropped, so yay to that. They're going to be available in squares or rounds, and with ABs or non-ABs. They don't have the crystals available just yet. I'm sure they'll eventually do those in crystals or have crystals available as well. But go subscribe to Jenny and Rose if you can, or if you haven't already, and you'll be notified if you click on the bell of when they go live, and you can see all those images and join us in our chats. If you don't know already, that I am an affiliate with Uniquely Yours Down Under. So if you do make a purchase with them, or if you want to check out the images, they've got lots of new artists that are going to be coming in the upcoming weeks, upcoming months, and we're looking to add new artists. Um, so my affiliate code, if you would like to save 10%, this is for anybody. You do not need to be a first-time customer. But anybody who checks it out, you can use my code. It's Stacy's Ritzy DPCR. So STACYS RITZY It'll save you 10%. I do make a little tiny commission off of it. So whatever money I do earn, it does go right back into the channel for purchases of new diamond art through them as well. So I appreciate it. You don't have to use the affiliate code, but why pay full price? And I do appreciate those that have already purchased as well as those who will be. So thank you again so much. For those of you that are not familiar with me, I do diamond painting. I'm also on a weight loss journey, so sometimes you'll hear some information on my weight loss just because, hey, it's everyday life and that's what I'm talking about on here. So any feedback you'd like to use, you can do that in the comments below. If it is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome to my crazy life. If you enjoyed this and want to see future content or just see what else I have on my channel or what else is coming up in the future, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. It's going to be right around there. You can click on that subscribe button. There'll be a bell that pops up. You click on that, it'll go ding ding anytime new videos are uploaded on my channel. And I will be uploading a lot of videos, especially any news or updates with Uniquely Yours Down Under. Not only am I an affiliate, but I am working with Rose Profit, who is the artist, and she does acquire new artists for the company. So I go through and I try and find those artists and research how we can get in contact of those artists. So I do volunteer my time to be able to do that and help her out. So if you guys want any artists, whether they're well known, whether they're not well known, just send me a message. My social media is below. You can send it through Facebook. You can post a message here on YouTube or any of my YouTube videos. You can always post comments on there. Let me know what artist you're interested in. I need like a company name, a first or last name, and I can go do all the research on the art and go through the art and make sure we have that on the spreadsheet to reach out and contact the artist. If you do want to verify this information, you're more than welcome to join the lives with Rose and Jenny, or just message Rose directly, Rose Profit, of Rose Profit Creations, and she can confirm that for you. But that's what I do, and that's what I do to help out a company that I do love. So anyway, I am not working on a Uniquely Yours Down Under image right now. I am trying to finish this up for Bella Art Day Nicole's Bella Arts DP along. She and I are working on both the same image. So I'm excited to do that with her. We're going to see who, well, I'm going to see who can finish first, but I'll probably finish before her. But the event goes until the end of April. So if you can join us, great. You have plenty of time to start that. And that's Bella Art Day Nicole. She does have a Facebook page, and it's hashtag Bella Arts DP along. And you can also post it to Instagram. So other than that, I am doing this really late. I'm not sure when it'll upload. Hopefully I can get it uploaded before the live tonight. If any of you are up and watching this, hope to see you in the live. I'll put the link below to their YouTube channel. But I'm going to go ahead and diamond paint, and you can join me. You can diamond paint what you want to diamond paint. You can do whatever you want to do. If you just want to do artwork, clean house, fold laundry, meditate, I don't know. Figure out what you like to do, and I will keep you company. So, I have sparkled up. I don't know if you can see it, because it's not in the camera, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get in the camera, but I have sparkled up the moon. I have a heart over here that I'm going to sparkle. I'm going to sparkle up this butterfly flower, and I think that's all for this area right now because I don't have much going on. So, and then I have to sparkle something over here on that side as well. I did order DP with sparklers from Teenma. I did order some more sparkles and ABs to go with this. I love ordering from her. She is such an amazing woman. She is so knowledgeable. She's got such a soothing voice too. I love listening to her. And she's got that southern accent, and it's just so sweet. But she really does help out a lot with sprucing up your diamond painting. And I love her for that because I wouldn't know what to do. Let me get that in here. So what I'm working on is I Miss You by Mandy Manzano. And I am going to be working on my Josephine Wall Aquarius from Diamond Art Club because that's the second one I'm working on, and I'm also going to be starting a Hannah Lynn for the Hannah-a-thon. The Hannah Lynn one that I'm doing is going to be tied into my event for 2023, so we'll see if once I do the unboxing for that, if you guys can catch on onto what the event is about. Maybe I'll do a little fun giveaway or something. I am planning to do a giveaway on my channel for that event. And that's going to be mid-April. And what I'll do is I'll do it probably between 6 or 7 and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And the April announcement is for the April 2023 event I'm working on, and I'm doing that with the Creative Chris. So we'll figure out a time frame to do that announcement. And I did purchase a painting out of my own pocket just as a thank you for the 200 subscribers I have. So thank you all for subscribing to my channel. And I will do an event giveaway for that just to start off the event. And we'll announce who all the sponsors are going to be. I pretty much have the majority of sponsors, so we'll mention who those are. And we'll go from there and just have fun. So how is everyone doing today? I hope you are all good. I know some people in our community have had recent family pass, and I just want to give out my sincere condolences, my heart, my soul, my strength out to you guys in times of your grief. And I love you guys in the community, and I really hope the best for you and your families. So I just wanted to get that acknowledged out there. So I hope you all are doing well. Anyone going through medical issues or have family that's going through medical concerns, I hope everyone has a speedy recovery or can get improved upon pretty quickly. I know sometimes it's a rough start with that, um, but I hope in whatever happens, you guys have the strength and the peace of mind that you can get through it. You guys can get through anything. And you have a whole community here that will help and support you. And I love that about this community. As for me, I am finished my third week of gastric bypass, and boy, has it been a week. I'll start with the good news first. Good news is I have my nutritionist appointment, and she's extremely excited with how I'm not even diamond painting right now. I don't know where I'm at. But she's extremely happy with my stats, the type of foods I'm eating, my weight loss. I was told I have an iron stomach by her, but at the same time, I'm not so sure with how this week went. But overall, it's been an exciting journey. I am not wanting to go back to work, but I'm not working. So I go back to work on the 12th, I believe. And on that same day, my daughter has an awards ceremony for perfect attendance and AB grades for being on the principal's list or honor roll. Yeah, I think it's the honor roll and then the principal's list for attendance. So I'm very excited and happy for her. She's really improved a lot of her grades. She's always been on the AB honor roll, but she was having a really hard time in math, and that grade kind of dropped just a little bit in terms of the percentage, but she's doing much better. She's really excited about her math, which makes Mama happy, and she's getting her homework done, so after school is not even an issue right now because she comes home and gets her homework done, and then she can, of course, game. Or do artwork or whatever. She does spend time cleaning her room, which has always been a complete challenge, but she's doing better. So that is really good. Less arguments. She's working on her compulsion to lie, which is part of her ADHD. So it's not really her compulsion to lie. She just has things going through her mind that are not true because she's not stopping to process what she's thinking. So a lot of times she'll think that she's getting in trouble and she really isn't because she didn't do anything, but her mind is saying that she's going to get in trouble. So we have her on some new afternoon medicine along with her 2 pills that she takes in the mornings, and she's doing so much better. Karate is improved drastically, so I don't see why she wouldn't be able to get a yellow belt promotion when it comes to the new testing. She's kicking butt and she's focused, and I'm very, very, very proud of her. So um, I'm really happy. Plus, I also told her if she gets yellow belt, then she can learn to play the violin, and we'll get her violin lessons in the summer because she really wanted to do that, and that she can take a month off of karate because she's going to be in California for a month. So I'm hoping that is a good incentive for her, and that she does come back to karate because that's what we do together, which I'm sure she will. She kicks butt. She gets first and second place with katas and stuff, and I'm just really, really proud of her. We didn't. They had an event this past weekend, and Mama wasn't aware of it until like a week or two beforehand, and it was just not enough time for me to process it all. Especially because I started having issues with my weight loss surgery. For those that don't know, I had gastric bypass, and like I said, I just finished up my week 3, so I'll be on the first day of week 4. Post-op tomorrow, or today actually, Friday. And my stomach's just not been a happy camper. I can't eat anything because my stomach, which is normal, goes gurgle, gurgle, gurgle too much, and it's really uncomfortable. Um, and I just had a lot of gas buildup that takes a long time to clear out. I am going to need to get some Gas X just to try and see if that'll really help relieve it. But yeah, it hasn't been fun for me. It's been really draining. I've been sleeping a lot during the day to try and not have to deal with it, which means these last 2 days, or yesterday, I barely got 16 ounces of water down, um, just because I was sleeping all day, and then I didn't really start drinking anything until the evening, and that's just when I had dinner. It just, nothing was agreeing with me. Um, I did have edamames, and I'm not sure if that was it. Today I had, I wanted to get some crackers in, so I would chew up the crackers really well. I don't know if it was the crackers or the bruschetta I was having with it, um, but it was a no, 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 no. It said no all day long. So I just started feeling a little bit better. I'm not going to go into more detail than that, but I did start feeling better. And I did try just having the crackers to try and settle my stomach. Saltine crackers are free, so there's like it's doesn't do anything for us. Let's put it that way. There's no protein. There's no, it just helps us with, it's empty calories. That's what they call it. So I figure that I can try and have that to settle my stomach. I did get a shake down, so the shake is 30 grams of protein, and I think I'm supposed to have about 45. And then I had 10 grams of protein in my water, so that got me to, what was it, 40. And now I'm trying to eat another shake, or drink, I should say, another shake just so I can get another 30 grams of protein in. So I've just been kind of milking that all night. And I am feeling better, so that is a good sign. I have not gotten much other than maybe one day of exercise this week. Um, I just, I haven't had the energy. Oh, that's the other thing that happened is that when I took my vitamins, I guess I took them too much after I was eating and the food already got digested or whatever, because that just tore up my stomach, and that was the start of it. So I let the nurse know I wasn't too worried about the vitamins until my test, until I get my lab test on the 10th. I am trying to take them. So now I'm just trying to take, I might just take half of my multivitamin plus iron. That's the pill right now that I was trying to eat, and it just wasn't agreeing with me, which does happen. I am taking my stomach lining medication, which helps to prevent ulcers and helps to coat the lining of the stomach and break down the food a little bit. So I should be off of that pretty soon. I think I have one more week to go with it because it's a 4-week pill. And then it's just me at that point. Cottage cheese I can eat, so I'm happy about that. And then I bought some peaches and pears slices, so I'm just going to dice those up and put them in the cottage cheese and try and just eat that. And the shakes, I still have some of my bariatric protein mush is what I call it. No, purees. So I have my mashed potatoes and I have my soups. So I need to start getting back on that. The thing I've noticed, I don't know if anybody eats like pure protein or does a high protein diet, low fat, low carbs, or extremely low carbs, I should say. But I'm finding that all the stuff that I mix my protein with, it just sticks to everything. Like I really have to scrub my utensils, scrub the bowls to get all of the protein coating off of it, especially when I'm mixing dry protein ingredients. It's just really weird. Um, Oh, and shrimp salad is not my friend. I am never going to eat shrimp salad again. I never want to taste it. I can handle shrimp, but not in a shrimp salad, which is weird because I can handle chicken salad and it's pretty much the same stuff almost. But yeah, me and shrimp salad is a no-go right now. I can eat salmon, and I love the salmon. It's a really light tasting fish. It's lox that I have. Um, So it's a really, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to have that because it's not really cooked. But I told the nutritionist and she wasn't concerned. It was really light, so it was able to, and it's very soft, so I was able to digest it and mush it and all that good stuff. I did not have cream cheese with it, which I normally would. I did it the first time and I think it was just a little too heavy for me, so I was using the Laughing Cow cheese, so I decided not to do it this time. But I am losing weight. I am in a size large. I wear LuLaRoe clothing a lot. Well, just some of it, but that's how I'm measuring my weight is the size that I can go down to now. I was in a 2XL, borderline 3XL, depending. 3XLs were a little bit big, but they did fit me better in some areas for certain things. But I'm all the way down to a large right now. And if it wasn't for my little ladies, I probably could be in a medium, depending. So I was really excited about that. I was able to actually get into a large t-shirt with Old Navy. Um, I haven't worn Old Navy clothes in a long time, and I probably would be like a 3XL in Old Navy. But I picked up a large shorts jumper and I can't button. I can button one side, but I cannot button two of the buttons on the other side. So that's going to be my measurements in terms of inches lost. I figure once I can button it up, I know I'm good, right? You lost the inches. I did go down like a bra, not a cup size, but I think a one or two bra sizes because they go by even numbers, and I don't know what I fit in, but I couldn't even button it when I before surgery, and then last week I was barely able to get it on the first notch of the bra strap. It was really tight on me, and then today I was able, or this week I've been able to actually um, latch it. Like it was easier to latch it. It's still a little bit tight um, in my chest area, like when when it's just sitting there, it's a little bit tight, but it's not bad, and it's supporting, which is nice. Them girls need support, them girls just need that support. Um, but other than that, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. I really don't want to go back to work, period. I'm tired of work. It's not like I can do it and I'm good at it and I can answer calls and I can help people, but it's not using my skills the way that I've been using them lately. So, um, when a couple, I think, want to say like back in February, when I first became an affiliate with Diamond Art or with Unique Leaders Down Under, they were looking for new artists and stuff, and they wanted to know what we were interested in, like what new artists or what artists we were interested in and stuff, and that kind of started my journey. And I would find really cool images as an affiliate. I was just looking and I was finding all these cool images by unknown artists that I would message Rose because she handles, contacting artists and stuff. And I was like, hey, look, you might want to check this out. It's a really cool image. And so, during the lives, I would sit there looking for images while they talked just so I can multitask. And I would message them the images while they were on their live. And they would ooh and ah, and they would be so impressed with what I was showing them and who the artists were that they're like, jot it down, message me. No better let if you can jot it down and just keep track of all the artists that you're finding and just message it to me in like a spreadsheet or something. And I was like, okay, cool. So I started doing that and just as my own thing to provide it as communication for them. And then lo and behold, she's like, would you mind being like my assistant? And she offered me not a position because I'm not getting paid, but she just asked, if you have time, would you mind, um, capturing any new artists that people are interested in and putting them on the spreadsheet so that way I can contact the artist. I'm like, sure, no problem, because I create spreadsheets. I'm an analyst and it was perfect for me. And so I started doing that, and then it came to the second live and I found even more images, and oh my god, it was the big orgasm for them, and it was the best live I've ever had. We just were um yeah, it was so funny. just what they were saying. I don't think they showed people the images I was finding because it's going to be kind of a surprise, but I do know that she reached out and she was able to get one of the artists to come on board. So I cannot wait for you guys to see who that artist is. And I'm constantly looking for artists for people's events. So if you guys do have events that you're doing and you're not really, or want to do, and you're really not seeing much artwork out there, just let me know and I can try and find that artwork for you. I have no problem. I'm the research bitch. I'm Rose's research bitch. So um, it's just kind of a little joke. So yeah, just message me on Facebook or Instagram or here on YouTube if there's an image that you really, really like, and I will go out and find the artist, where we can license it from, that type of thing, and see about getting it on the website. And I would love if you guys could provide that. And it's really nice that there's a company out there that is interested in taking on new underdog type artists, those that aren't really well known, um, or even fan art. I'm finding a lot of fan art because we really don't have a lot of fan art out there because of copyright stuff. So or movie art, or retro art, stuff like that. So the fact that I can sit there and find fan art that'll work in the diamond painting, then I can go and find the artist that did it and let Jenny know, and or Rose know, and then she can contact the actual artist and see if they would like to come on board with the diamond painting. So I think that type of stuff, I love research, I love spreadsheets, I like making things more efficient for people. That is where my style is. Not answering phones and having people talk over me and being repetitive with everything I'm doing. Don't get me wrong, it's an easy job. I love it. I love the fact that my bosses respect me and appreciate me and know that I know what I'm doing. Hold on, I gotta itch my ear real quick. Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what was going on, but there was something that was on my earphone that was itching the crap out of me. Um, but it's great that we can have a company that is willing to do that and is open to the new artists. So it's just nice. And the fact that we can talk to not only one of the artists, but she's also a co-owner, Rose Profit of Rose Profit Creations, and Jenny of Unique Leaders Down Under. They run the show together, and the fact that the artist herself is also co-owner, and that these women make themselves open and available every night, twice a night for us, or if you're on the East Coast or in the States, it's usually in the evening and then like at 4 a.m. in the morning, depending where you're at. But they make themselves available twice a day, morning their time and evening their time. And I think that's amazing. They answer questions if you have any questions with the company, or just in general, and they talk about exciting news, and it is awesome. And I love that a company is so open to be able to do all that. So if you haven't had a chance, go check out their lives. And it's very casual. It's an extremely safe environment. There's a lot of people that have discussed emotional stuff in there, and it's such a supportive chat, and live, and a wonderful group of ladies that participate. It's amazing. And I'm so happy that I found them as a company because, of like everything they do is just from the heart. And I love that. So I'm glad that I came across them. I did start working on one of the pieces from Dale Crosley, which is Rising Above Adversity. I did have to put that on hold because I had a lot of events that were happening in March, and then also now leading into April, and then as well as May. So I have put on that on hold. I do have their Houdini, which is part of the endangered species, that Rose Prophet created herself, and that is my Coco. I don't know if you guys ever remembered Coco the gorilla, but it was a gorilla that learned sign language. And then I also love Jane Goodall and what she did with the gorillas. So I'm kind of using him to represent both of those. And I may work on him in the summer. I'm not sure because I also have the Masters event, and I got they do have the Creation of Adam, and so I ordered that, and I have that. I think I started to unbox it, but I stopped for some reason. Oh, I think I had to question the drills because there was some concern with one of the drills I had, but there was no issues. It was just me. So I have to go finish that unboxing. And then I am getting the Josephine Wall Leo from them, and I am getting it in a little bit larger size. It's going to be one of the largest paintings that I've ever done. It's going to be just over 100 centimeters, and I'm going to be comparing that with Diamond Art Club's Aquarius that I am currently working on, and that I'm working on for Bella Art Day Nicole's Bella Arts DP along. So I will do a comparison on the when I unbox it. We'll compare it unboxed. I'm already working on the Aquarius, so what I'll do is I'll compare the unboxing. I won't compare the unboxing, but I'll compare the canvas itself along with the Diamond Art Club canvas because I'll have 3/4 of that still open for you guys to look at. And they are two different images, so it's going to be a little bit different, but at least you can see the full image. It will not be a cropped image. And we can see how big it is. We can see the quality of everything. So I know a lot of you are holding off on ordering from Uniquely because you want to see how it's rendered. So I will be more than happy to show you the Leo unrendered, or Leo uncropped and properly rendered. They all will have about 50, I want to say about 60 colors, I think I was informed. So that'll be exciting. And then there's going to be new images as well. I don't know if any other company has produced these images before. They looked new to me, so you can be the judge when you take a look. But they are beautifully rendered, and I'm very impressed with a lot of them. I don't know, I might be a Josephine Wall fan, who knows. But I do have a lot of other paintings that I am getting through this year that I still have to unbox. Those are going to be my priority. I do have events that those are already lined up in. But I am going to be getting Aquarius, and then I'm going to be ordering a Halloween one from them. And I think that's about it for now. If they can get my Jasmine Beckett Griffith before the JBG along, then I will do that one because it kind of ties in for my April event. So I will need to wait and see if I can get that before time. And I have a DIY moon that's coming, or Die Moon, that I will hopefully get for the May the 4th Be With You event that Emeralds and Fairy Lights Lindsay is doing. I think it's going to be Star Wars and space related, so I got Leia, Princess Leia. I think she's holding Yoda or Baby Yoda. I'm not 100% sure if I got her with Baby Yoda or not. So I'm just waiting for them to order it. I ordered that last week, I think, and they say it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to process the orders, and I'm really hoping they don't take that long because that's going to put me right into the event, and then I have to wait for it to be shipped. So it's just a mess, but it'll come when it comes, and we'll see what happens. If not, I don't know, do I have another thing I can do? I'll have to see if I have something else I can do instead. Probably do. I do have, oh yeah, I do have, what is it? Galaxy Girl from Diamond Art Club that I got. I mostly got that because that was my daughter's name, but I was also thinking that I can use that for that event because it is, I mean, she is space and she's got stars on her earrings and stuff, so I'll have to see. I don't know. But I do need to do those unboxings. And I did get contacted by a company to do an unboxing, so I just got their painting. I think I want to say it's an AliExpress, but it looks like a stock photo, so I'll try and research that before I do the unboxing just to make sure if it is a stock photo or if it's legally licensed. I didn't think to ask them because when I looked at their website, it was mostly um, like partials, or I should say it was more of the 3D type of diamond painting. So I know Christopher and Mindy get a lot of gnomes and other items that have lights attached to them or that come on a stand. So it looked like the company did a lot of that. So I'm going to have to check on the diamond painting. But I will try and do that unboxing this week and for the weekend. I do have some small businesses that I need to get posted. I did do their unboxing, but I realized on my tray that I was using, because I was on a hospital tray or a hospital table, I guess. I just thought it would be easier to work off of with my bed. Um, but I didn't realize there was water stains on it, or, cup stains on it from when, of course, I would drink and whatnot. So I just hope it didn't destroy the image. If not, I still have the stuff bagged up. I can just quickly do an unboxing of it again. I mean, I already knew what it was in the unboxing to begin with, so um, there's no surprise. I know what I ordered. So I can always just easily refilm that if I need to. And what else? What else? Are any of you staying up? I do want to end this soon because I want to get this posted ahead of time. But any of you staying up for the Unique Leaders Down Under Josephine Wall releases? I don't know. I am, because I created a slideshow for the event. And Jenny and Rose are going to be showing that on their live tonight or early this morning if you're in the States. So I can't wait to see how everybody likes it. I am going to be doing those updates to be posted for them. I'm going to be doing, anytime they have a new artist release, I grab the images and then I create a slideshow for it. And that way y'all get to see all the new artists. And I'm really happy that I can do that. I enjoy making my slideshows and my opening and closing on my videos. I wish I could figure out, I think the next step is just figuring out how to get the music in there so I can at least get a full score of music as opposed to these little 1 to 2 minute things. But it's all good. I think it's working really well and I enjoy creating. I didn't realize I would be good at it, but I think I'm pretty decent. I'm not a pro or anything like that, but I know a lot more on how to edit. Um, I'm just not, like, if I'm doing a hyperlapse, I'm not going to sit and cut and piece every little thing together just to show you me drilling. I don't know if that makes sense, but normally when you do editing and you're doing a time lapse, you don't do this part of it. You just put, you edit it just to show the drills being placed. And I'm not going to do all that. If I do a hyperlapse, you're going to see everything, right? So I have decided when I am not feeling well and when I don't want to say in a bad mood, but when I'm just uncomfortable and not feeling well, some reason I tune into watching like judge shows. I'm not going to say court case TV. It's reality TV, but I've been watching, okay, don't shoot me. I've been watching like Judy Justice, which is Judge Judy. Did you guys? I don't know if anyone watches it. It's just nonsense and it just keeps me stimulated with nonsense while I diamond paint if I need to stay up a certain time, or I don't know, if I go to sleep, I can just have it playing. There's also, I love the judge on People's Court. I hate the narration on People's Court, and I hate how stupid they narrate it and how they interview people. It's just ridiculous to me. But I just love trying to figure out if they're going to win the case or not. Back when I was in college, my first time in college, I had to take a law course because I was a business management major. And then I also managed in my major was sign language. I was a sign language major for 2 years, and then I dropped out of college to work full time because I was assistant manager, and I was like, okay, well, I made it this far without college degree. I think I'll be fine. And then just for my own accord, I went back to college as a business management major because when I worked for my old company, I was more knowledgeable than my manager was about HR issues and all that good stuff because when I was in California, I was actually a supervisor. So I was really knowledgeable about all the HR crap that goes on, and she wasn't. And it really pissed me off that I knew a little bit more than her and called her out on it, and that did not make a good setting. So I was like, okay. And once I went on maternity leave, I came back and I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of postpartum, and I was like, no. So I left that job and was out of work for a while. I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh, but with that, I took a business management degree and I finally graduated with a BS in business management, which is Bachelor's of Science, and I never really put it to use. So I feel like now I'm finally getting into an area that I can use some of my skills. Not the management side of it, but just the business side of it. And that makes me feel good. And if I can quit my job to do something that's actually utilizing my skills, whether I get paid or not, was something I'm heavily debating. But I need the money. I need to work. Work is good. I need the benefits. So I think once I become retirement age, which is another 4 years, I think. I think you retire at 55, maybe 60. I don't know. But 55, I think I might call it quits. I don't know. Because Jackie will be, let's see, in 4 years, she'll be 13. And I definitely want to take her traveling, like I said earlier. She deserves it, and I want to travel, and it would just be her and me. And I think my dad would really enjoy that as well. He's passed away, but he used to travel a lot. And before he passed, he was taking us on family trips after my mom passed away. I mean, big trips, not these little, oh, let's go to the States. No, we went overseas on cruises. And he used to do that with my mom all the time, and then he started doing that with my aunt. Um, and I think he missed it, and he started taking us and mom's anniversary to her passing. Um, and I think he would really enjoy it if I could do that with Jackie. And so I think whatever I get monthly, I think I'm going to just put savings aside, like at least 5,000 minimum aside, and try and take her somewhere. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm also wanting to move into a different house, but I have to wait till things settle on my dad's house first, or my parents' house first. My sister wants to move into it. I really hope she does, but she says that they've got to remodel a lot, and I don't blame them, but at the same time, it's like I want to get my house soon, and I can't do that yet. So I either save the money. Let's see, I could have maybe a quarter of a down payment down to do that, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk anything because I don't know how that's going to work. But we shall see. We will have to see. But yeah, I definitely want to move out and get a different place to live. Why is there yellow over here? I don't understand that. That's not the butterfly. That's part of her hair. Do you guys ever sprinkle stuff out? Like sometimes if I have a little bit in an area, I'll like sprinkle enough just to cover up the area. I don't know what's going on with that one. That's weird. And now that I have nails, I can't pick anything up. But so yeah, there's places we want to go. She wants to go see Tink in little Tink Tink Tink. She wants to go see her in England. Um, she does a lot of gaming with her son, and I think that would be really cute. She and I kind of joke about it sometimes. Um, I wouldn't mind going back to England, but I think I'm gonna have to make a stop in Australia first because I told her that if we're going anywhere, you're gonna be like mommy, and you're gonna go the farthest that you've ever been first, and then we can fill in the spaces at a later date. So Australia will hopefully be our first destination. It is really expensive right now to get out there, and it's about a 15-hour flight. So I don't know. I don't know when we'd go. I have to save a lot of time off from work because I want to have at least a full 2 weeks out there, not including the flying time. And that's another reason why working is just going to suck right now because of all these plans I want to do. Plus having the dog I have 2 dogs, and that just makes it even harder to travel because I have to board them. No, I don't have boredom. I have to board them. And that's extra money as well. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So, what interesting shows are people watching? I know some of you are watching Bridgerton, I think it is. I haven't watched that yet. I'm thinking I might start it because a lot of my shows are over. I like to watch a lot of the Discovery shows with the like Bering Sea Gold and Gold Rush and what else do I watch on Discovery? Like sorry, and Deadliest Catch, and then on History Channel I watch The Curse of Oak Island, and then I watch the CW, some shows on there. 911 I watch. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I watch all the Below Decks. I don't know why. I it's just nonsense, but yeah, I'm sad to admit that, but it's just nonsense listening to. But it's stupid nonsense. It's kind of funny. Um, the guests on those charters are even worse sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, whatever. So that one's a nonsense show. My Judge Judy and People's Courts are nonsense shows just to keep me occupied. Um, but I did watch Extant with Halle Berry, I think, was on it. And Dean, what's his name? Hold on one sec. Yeah, so it's Halle Berry, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh my gosh. As well as Joran Visnick, who was from the original, I think he was from ER. Dr. Kovacs, I think he was on ER. So those are the 3 main characters. It's only 2 seasons, so I was like, okay, well, it's a quick watch. It was interesting. It was pretty good. I thought I'd seen it before, but I think I just might have started it a long time ago and never stopped. But it's basically she goes out to space and then she gets infected with a virus and gets pregnant, and she can't have kids, so she doesn't know how she got pregnant. And then her son, because she couldn't get pregnant, her and her husband, which is Dr. Kovacs, that's all I'm going to call him because I can't call him by his name. He's a robotics engineer, and so he creates humanoids. I forget what they call it. It's a human something or other. I forget what they call them. Humanics. There we go. It's a humanics. So it's a robot, a person robot. And so their child's basically a robot that they were testing. And it's really, the child's really good. He's a really good actor. Um, and it did make a really good show. But the second season, it was good that it ended. And it was good that it ended the way it did. So I was really happy it was over. But it was a good show. I mean, it was a good, quick show to watch. And I'm just trying to find something else to watch. I was thinking of doing Vikings, but I don't know. I still have Outlander to finish, so I've got a couple more weeks in Outlander. I think I'm on episode 4 right now, so I know I can catch up on that pretty quick because it's only once a week that it airs. Um, but I just don't know. A lot of people are watching You with Abigail. I think it's You with Abigail Marie and the Uncrafty Crafter as part of their murder mystery or Murderous Mondays, and I haven't had a chance to get into it. But I mean, I'm not really watching anything else. And I don't know what else. I have Amazon Prime. I'm just not sure what else would be good. Maybe I'll start Bridgerton and see about that so I don't get too far behind from what everyone's raving about. I don't know. If you got suggestions, put it down. I'd be eager. I do not like zombies, so The Walking Dead is out. I started watching Showtime's Ray Donovan, and it's just, I don't know, it seems a lot like mafia type stuff. I don't know if I really want to watch it or finish it. I never took on it, and I don't have an interest to go back and see what happens. And I can't think of really any other shows that I started to watch and didn't finish. But yeah, so let me know below what you guys find of interest. I might look into it. I know that Tink recommended some type of cooking. It's a cook in a castle, and she says it's really good, so I don't know the name of it, but I might try that out. But yeah, I don't like any of the other treasure ones. So like on the History or on Discovery or History Channel, outside of Bering Sea Gold and all the Gold Rushes and the Gold Rush Whitewater and Bering Sea Gold, I think those are the only 3 gold ones I watch. And then I do like Deadliest Catch, so I'll watch that. And I think those are the only main shows that I do watch on Discovery. But um, all the other gold, like gold search or treasure chest searching, it just seems so fake to me. I don't know why. Just weird. So I really haven't gotten into it to watch. I'm not watching that White Skin Ranch or whatever it is with aliens. That's just not my style. I do not like zombies. I don't really like a lot of mass murder stuff. I mean, Dexter was about as gruesome as I can handle. Yeah, and Dexter really wasn't that bad. Um, but I don't like murder, like constant murder stuff. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what comes out this summer to keep me entertained, right? Alright. I think that's about it for right now. So, stay tuned to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, again, hit that subscribe button right over there so you guys can be notified whenever I have new updates on the website. You are going to want to stay tuned because like I said, we are going to have our announcement on our event for April 2023. Sorry, I did have to cough. Sorry about that. So we do have the event announcement April of 2023 that you all will want to stay tuned. And then a lot of you already know that we're going to have the hashtag retro or hashtag retro cult classic DP. And I actually found an artist for some things people were asking about, so we're trying to bring them on board to Uniquely Yours Down Under. I am looking into a lot of retro pop culture, pop art, movies that we have fan art for. If there is something that you are interested in, definitely send me that information. I will be more than happy to look into it. I found a lot of stuff. Um, so we'll see what happens from there. And then if you are having your own event and are just wanting different art that you're finding that nobody else really has, then definitely let me know and we will try and look into it. Just let me know what event it's for. I can't guarantee anything, within the next month or two. But if you have something a little further out or something that you're planning for next year, then definitely let us know. And I will try and research and see about finding artists that have work correlating with your event. Everything is wide open, so if there hasn't been an event before and you're interested and you're just not finding paintings for it, let me know. Let me know. Other than that, I think I'm going to wrap it up for here. I will see you all at the announcement with Uniquely Yours Down Under Rose Profit Creations. I will put their link below. I don't think they yet have an announcement on their channel, but you can go subscribe to their channel and be alerted as well. I appreciate everybody for being here today, and you are all amazing. I did want to send a special thanks out to sorry about that. So I wanted to give a very, very special shout out to Margie Gold. Thank you so much for your coffee purchase that you did for me. She bought me five coffees. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's definitely going to help with the channel and with events that I'm doing and giveaways, as well as ordering new paintings on different websites or through Uniquely Yours Down Under. So I really wanted to thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you guys are interested in helping to contribute to the channel, or to me for new equipment, items to do unboxings with, to help support small businesses, I do have a Ko-Fi account below. You're more than welcome to click on it. You're not obligated to, but it definitely helps out, and I am so appreciative if you decide to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and close it out from here. I hope to see all of you on Uniquely Yours Down Under Live. I will get this uploaded. They're usually on for 2 hours. I don't know if they're going to be on longer because of the new releases with Josephine Wall, but hope to see y'all there. Thank you again so much for watching. You guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay true to yourself. Be kind, be smart, be wise, love yourself. Have a great day. Bye.